Hello and welcome, my beautiful mermaids and sea sponges of the sea, my fellow Pisces. This is our daily vibe messages from our guides for February the 15th. Jumping right in, we've been given the card the bell, and it says call, warn, wake up, and a signal. So we've all seen that where we've said, the bell went off, or our third eye opened, and we got to see something in reality. But maybe there's going to be something happening that you're going to all of a sudden see the light, a clear light at the end of the tunnel. Sometimes a bell is a warning sign, right? Look for those red flags. If something is warning you or you feel off about a situation, because you do have the high priestess with this, and which is interesting that it showed up there. But it could be a wake-up call for you to do your research, to delve deep, to look into a situation so that you have all the facts, okay, 100% facts. You might be making a call to somebody. You could be calling somebody as well to let them know about something, or just seeking out information that would be imperative for you to move forward with maybe something here. But it's a signal. Sometimes signals come in and they're warnings. Be careful. Be careful today when you're driving. Keep your eyes open. Don't run any red lights. Constantly. Don't allow yourself to be distracted today. Be careful of that you do have a clear sight line, that you're not going to slip on black ice, or, I'm just giving you theoretical examples. Not that it's going to happen. I'm just giving you theoretical examples. So there could be something coming in the form of a heads up, okay, that somebody's going to tell you about, there could be something new coming in, or a change of something here, restructuring going on maybe at your job. But there may be a wake-up call, a bell going off to let you know, hey, maybe some of you, your bell didn't go off on your alarm clock and you slept in. It could be anything here. So, but with the high priestess, you're trusting your instincts, you're trusting your gut feelings, and you may be delving deep and doing some research. That is finding out the information that you need to find out about a situation. Maybe some warning bells went off and you weren't too sure about something, and you're thinking, something's not right. I'm not hearing the whole story, the whole truth, nothing, so help me God, truth. And you're not going to go and get involved in something until you're 100% sure about it. And that's good, okay? That is your wake-up signal. That is the call that comes in, that, our little voice of reason says, hey, you know what? We need to research before we agree to something. And that's what she does. And once she gets her information, she sits there cool, calm, and collected with that book of knowledge or the Akashic records on her lap. She can see a clear sight line. Now she knows whether to accept something or to reject something. Coming in next, we've got the card Flirt. It comes in after Valentine's Day, and it says love, seduce, lover, and lust. Ooh, not bad, because you get the happy ever after card as well. So there could be somebody that you're interested in, or they're interested in you. Don't be afraid to reciprocate if you're free to do that. And available. Go ahead, have some fun today. There could be somebody that wants to be careful of seduce, though, okay? Because sometimes seduce can mean you can get seduced into something you shouldn't do. But I think you're being careful here by doing your research. And you might be researching somebody you've just met that you're not 100% sure about, and maybe they're coming on hot and heavy. But this could be, having some fun with somebody that you do care about, your lover, and enjoying those intimate times. Now, the Ten of Cups comes in, and that is the happy ever after card. Happiness in home life, relationships, long-term relationships, your family, your children, and enjoying life in general. Everything starts to come up roses. The end of hard times in those situations are over now, for a period of time at least. And it's, I see these cups and the rainbow. I always think, don't ever doubt that you will see your pot of gold at the end of that rainbow. So after all storms, the sun's going to come out again. And this situation is one of the best cards, because it's the happy ever after, long-term, longevity, good relationships, long-standing relationships as well. Now, this can come in the form of time, effort, support, love, and maybe even money, that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Coming in next, we've got the card Timing, and it says deadline, synchronization, rhythm, and the moment. So timing is all about things that are coming or things that are happening right now. Okay, we don't want to go back into the past. You may be working on something very hard, because look what shows up here. The Eight of Pentacles. Again, this blows me away that this is here. That he's working hard on his goals. He's at work. Maybe you're learning something new, hands-on. Maybe you're taking on a new form of study or a new job, and you're going to be learning new skills with it. But you might be pushing yourself too. This could be a time where there are deadlines and you've got to tie up loose ends and get everything completed at a specific timeline. Things will tend to fall into place. Synchronization is that blending of energy that falls into place. Those puzzle pieces just like a magnet start to fit in their fit beautifully. If you keep moving at a rhythm and you don't get distracted and you keep doing your work here, that's when you're going to see that's when you're going to see something happen here that could be very lucrative for you. Okay, so right now is the time to do it. The word moment means now, ASAP. So don't distract yourself. Stay focused, put your head down, and do what you need to focus on. And it could be at your place of work. Some of you could be apprenticing, literally taking a new form of trade or something like that, where you have to do the theory and you have to do the practical. And you're there doing it, and you're showing the powers that be who you are and how good you can be at it. And what an asset you truly are. Anyway, timing's important. This is your time. Okay, this is your time to show them what you're made of. Now, coming in next, you've got the Run card. And it says chase, escape, and seek. Well, we're good at that, aren't we, Pisces? We either chase our dreams full speed ahead, or we try to escape something. We're great escapists, and we're always seeking something. And that is us going through transformation, learning and being creative and wanting to move forward. So, again, you could be running towards your goals, running towards a person, running towards something here. You don't want to be chasing your tail, that's for sure. And let's not try to escape from something today. Let's go after what we want and seek it out. And that could be help here. Okay, you've got the Five of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles is that card that says you need to step up and not be too proud to accept some assistance. Maybe you're feeling lack and loss in a situation today. Maybe you're worried about money. Maybe you're worried about a situation that you feel isn't going to be resolved. But there's two ways of looking at that. It always shows two people. One guy here, he's got crutches, he's looking forward, he's going at a good pace. And then there's this woman with her head down, looking at her feet, not looking at what she's going to bump into or what could be ahead of her in the form of an offer and help. So this card says there are doors of opportunity. Don't be afraid, Pisces, to go through them, to ask, make those calls, to ask for help. Listen to the wisdom and of other people who can guide and counsel you through this process. Okay, let's see what we have here in addition to this reading. All right, let's see what we have here, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces. Okay, we're going to cut this deck and see what we have. Okay, so our first card we have is ask for help. Oh my goodness. Didn't I just say that? Lack or luster, success, and oh, I'm so sorry. I couldn't get the pause button in my hands and the cards at the same time for sneezing. I apologize for that. My goodness, so sorry. Okay, so we need to ask for help. And I said that. If there's a problem you're dealing with, don't be so proud that you don't accept help and ask for it. You could be in feeling lack and loss, or feeling lack or luster. It's one way or the other. And it could have to do with money right now. So be mindful of your money. Some of you may be budgeting. Some of you may be spending. You got success, Pisces. You're going to see success here with this beautiful card of the Ten of Cups. Absolutely. Okay. And over time. You have to work for what you want. And that's what this is all about. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces, this is our general message from our guides today. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful one. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I will see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces.